In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. City of Lights, brain of Pakistan, former capital. I'm not sure if you have been to Karachi or not, but anyway, I'm gonna share my experience. I got back from Karachi. I went there not to concentrate on target killings and terrorist attacks. I thought I understood these evils, but I tell you no. Until you have seen hundreds of funerals in just one single day, you have no idea about these evils. But more importantly, it is not just enough to condemn target killing or terrorist attacks, because it has happened time and time again. I went to Karachi not to understand security situation, because it is beyond understanding. I went to find out that what happened to people, what happened to them. I don't care what language you speak, I don't care what dress you wear, you know what is right and what is wrong. What happened to my Pakistan? Who is that much of insane? I met a little old woman over there and asked her that we all have some kind of seed in us, which helps us to stand against the wrong, which helps us to stop the evil, which helps us to say no to aggression. But what is it? That is your courage, she answered. How can we water that seed? Two things she said. Number one, trust in God. Number two, courageous did not suddenly become courageous. They held on, while rest flew away. After that, she started crying and asked me a question. Shirafkan, do you know what place is this? We are in hell. We are many, and many that we are have earned nothing. Great moments are born in great opportunity. Today we stay, show our determination, and shut evil down, because we can. You are meant to be here today. This is your time. Their time is done. This is your time. We will going to come inch by inch. Inch by inch, we will find our way back into light and climb out of hell. 1 inch at a time. In a battlefield, there is a guy who is willing to die, who is going to win even an inch. He knows that he will going to have any life. That is because he is still willing to fight and win that inch. Look at each other. Just look. Look into each other's eyes. You will find a person who will sacrifice himself because he knows that when it comes down to him, you will going to save him. Now show the courage, or we will die as individuals. My message today to all the folks present at Garrison Cadet College Kohat is that this will be the generation that stops and stands against all the evil and says it, that never again we mean it, because we are the leaders of tomorrow. We are the future of Pakistan. We can sacrifice our today for Pakistan's better tomorrow. We have got to bring change. We can. We will. Honorable audience, courage is the quality that we all have it, somewhere inside us, because we are born with it. Let's look back into the distant past. It is 711. The land is Spain. That man, that fearless leader is Tariq bin Ziyad. He is sure about his victory. He drew out his sword and suddenly a cry, a yell, a trumpet blows, a sound echoes in the air. Burn the boat, oh my warrior, whither would you flee? Oh my warrior, behind you is the sea and before you the enemy. What would you choose? The soldiers gave a mighty cry of Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, rushed towards the enemy, destroyed them, and emerged victorious. Courage wins. Destiny bows. 9th century, Jabir bin Hayyan discovers an acid with an apparatus made up of clay. Courage wins. Destiny bows. Mahmud Ghaznavi attacked India 17 times, knowing the fact that he could be defeated in any battle. Courage wins. Destiny bows. Christopher Columbus discovers a whole new continent which could have been never discovered. Courage wins. Destiny bows. Qaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah struggles day and night and finally wins Pakistan for us, because he knew the fact that courage always wins and destiny always bows. Gentlemen, the time has come to step up and do something more than our ancestors. Therefore, oh my courage, wake up. raise both legs, which were once tried to cut off. Oh my courage, raise your head up with pride, which was once tried to be headed. Oh my courage, match your eyes with the enemies, which were once tried to crush off. Oh my courage, raise your head and cry. Fortune favors the bold, the determined, the constant, the constant. My prayer for us all is that in a world of so much sorrows and sufferings, traumas and tortures, the God Almighty will never leave us alone. He will save us, rescue us from all the fears, and lead us with courage into a world where everyone will see the goodness of God through us, through me, through you, through us. Ameen. I thank you all. Peace out, gentlemen.